Johnny here from JT Physiotherapy, the Runwell Clinic. So we're starting a new initiative, 180 for better health. So basically short videos just every day, every second day, just giving you a little piece of physio info. So today, I did 2 run assessments today, and both people that were in here were kind of a bit confused as to what overstriding was. It's one of the things that we end up talking quite a lot about with runners whenever they come in, is what is overstriding, or what do we look for and what do we term as overstriding. Okay, so what we would generally look at in terms of overstriding is where your body or where your foot lands at in relation to your body. Okay, so if you're running up nice and tall, nice forward lean, okay, and your foot lands out in front of the centre of gravity, I would term that as overstriding. Okay, if your foot lands a little bit closer, still overstriding but not as bad. What we're aiming for ideally is that your foot lands nice and close underneath your hip, underneath your centre of gravity. Okay. The other thing is that we tend not to get too kind of hooked up about where your foot lands or where on your foot you land. It's more so where your foot lands in relation to your centre of gravity. The other thing that we term as overstriding is if your foot contact time is too much, and that and this go hand in hand. So for example, if your foot lands here, your foot is in contact for a lot longer with the ground until it gets to here and leaves the ground. Okay, so we call that an increased foot contact time. If your foot lands on the centre of gravity and then it leaves here, your foot is in contact with the ground for less time. Okay, so those two things, the foot landing, and this is your centre of gravity. Okay, so the foot landing out in front of the centre of gravity and the amount of time it's in contact with the ground in total are two things that can increase your risk of injury. Okay, thank you.